Okay. Oh, okay, it looks like it's working now. Okay, here we are. Here we are, guys. I think, okay, this is just normal stuff. Okay. Okay, this is better. This is going much better now. Uh, all right. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. No, my name is not Markiplier. Wow, we're off to a great start. I am sorry, everyone. Uh, my, mm, you have no idea how long I've been trying to get this to work, and, trying to set everything up. So I'm a little bit winded now, but that's not going to stop me from streaming for you guys anyways. I don't know why I'm exactly doing all of this explaining, because I'm pretty sure no one's actually here right now. But you know what? It's better safe than sorry. Hmm. I'm mainly just doing this for me, anyways. But you know, I figured I'd share, I'd share this with the rest of you because Deltarune's a really good game. You know, it's a very well made and enjoyable experience. And what would be better to help me enjoy it than to share it with the rest of you? Now, without further ado, let us begin. Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. You know, typically I go straight balls, but I'm feeling a little frisky today. A little frisky, a little frisky, if you know what I'm saying. There's something wrong with me. Select the torso that you prefer. Gonna go with the church clothes. Could go with the church clothes minus the buttons, which are looking pretty stylish. Or the bottom sleeves. I'm gonna do the bottom sleeves. Selects the legs that you prefer. Evil fucked up legs. This is your body. Do you accept it? But of course. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? What is my favorite food? I am... I do like things that are sour. Like a little lemon, like a little candy sometimes, and... or salt. Sour or salty? Sour or salty? Salty. Your favorite blood type? I actually don't know what my blood type is. I think it's AB. I'm not sure. What color does it like most? Green. Greenster. Greengaster. Deltarune Chapter 5. The Deltarune Chapter 5 sweep is real. Please give it a gift. Bravery. I'm not afraid of... Well, actually, I'm very afraid of what's gonna happen, but you know. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit terrified, but I feel like that's mean to say. Even if the vessel won't hear, I love this little guy. I would never say that. Have you answered honestly? Mostly. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Yeah, yeah. Anyone watching, don't get seizured. Understood. Name your vessel. Now for a good name for the vessel. Look, I'm not like trying to push any agenda or anything or make this like a political thing. But I feel as though I feel as though this is the correct response. We called it Ogor. And what about the creator? Methel. It is I. The woke. It is I, the woke. Methel. Excellent. Truly excellent. Methel. Thank you for your time, your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chris! Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? Blip. And into the world we go. I'm actually gonna check real quick just to make sure everything's good with the stream. Looks like it's all going pretty well, but, you know, always better safe than sorry. Let me just pull this up. Let me just Here we are. Okay. Now we may continue. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. I really hope I don't get thrown in there at any point. That would suck. It's stained. Yeah, Chris. I've never seen a character more in need of therapy than Chris. I'm just gonna say it. And the closest we get to it is the Eggman scene in Chapter 4. I know, spoilers. The drawer is mostly empty except for a coupon book. Every coupon is for half off a large pizza. All the coupons expired before the book's print dates. I see. It's a beautiful day outside. Wonder if any birds are singing out there. Well, actually, the birds are probably rambling now that I think about it. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Damn, Azrael, I'm just gonna say, compared to Des, you're kind of a bitch. You're kind of cringe. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. The door is locked. It's only you. It's only me. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. No green, but that's my favorite color. Why would you get rid of the green? It's the best one. A cactus. There's not much to say about it, but it has much to say about you. Yes, I am a PNG tuber now. I've turned evil and fucked up. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Well, yes, purple is my favorite color. But you gotta, but green stir, the green theory. It's gotta be green for the green. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. Sorry about that. The voices, the demons came out of me for a second. It was terrifying. Couldn't see straight. I'm so green. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it again. Azriel, compared to Des, you kind of suck. It's a toilet. Flush it? But of course. You flush the toilet. The water cycle must be maintained. On the shower ledge is a small container of apple-scented shampoo, and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Azriel's not even here. In Undertale, at least he was alive, and like he was. Well, in Undertale, he wasn't alive. Not really. He was like in a state between life and death. He was flowy. It was a whole other thing. But in Deltarune, dude's just a bum. He won't even come home. Oh, don't give me that. Des has an excuse. She's been lobotomized. She got turned into Rory Knight. Azriel is just smoking weed up in Monster State University. Monsters University. That was a movie, I think. I didn't watch it. I did watch it. I don't remember anything from it. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. I can't talk. I should probably get some water at some point, but I'm not gonna step away from the stream 12 minutes after starting it. I'm gonna go for at least 30 minutes before I have to take a break. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. These flowers never made it into Deltarune Chapter 3, because Deltarune Chapter 5 is going to be all about flowers. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. But if you call home, the phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone, after all. Chris, I'm surprised you don't put the phones together and create an infinite feedback loop. You really strike me as that kind of person. It's Sheriel, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to be even plugged in anymore. They're starving Tenna. They're taking away his power source and they're leaving him here to die. Also, I know that this is just like a red piece of carpet underneath, like that's between the TV and the table. But I really like the implication that these are actually his shoulders, and like all of Tenna's body is just being like compressed and cramped into this tiny little surface of the table. It's a book of hymns. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Azriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. God, the Family Guy Deltarune edits are gonna kill me before the rest of this game comes out. We got lucky enough that we've almost made it to Chapter 5, but I swear to God, the Family Guy Deltarune edits are gonna decrease my lifespan to the point that I will be gone before Chapter 6 and 7. And I think, one showing of affection that Toriel gives to Chris in the entire game so far. So, does everyone have a... Get out. Get banned. You're banned. Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Now to look around the school. We have probably my least favorite character in the game. I don't know why I don't like bluebirds very much. Also, are you... Snowy, are you and Birdly related, or is that racist? No, never mind. No, don't look at me like that. Oh yeah, that's right, I do hate Bratty. I do really hate Bratty. Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! And then Monster Kid. The character that everyone thought was real. Oh, hey! Hello, more people. How's it going? Long time no see. I actually don't remember. I need to play Sonic games again. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. And now Temmie. God 2. Chris, our Versaz, Tem already have partner. Egg. It's a black and white, hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. Alright, no, I get it, Tem. You're gatekeeping your egg, that's fine. I'll get more eggs. I'm gonna have more eggs by the end of this chapter. Or by the end of this game, at least. You'll see. I'm gonna have so many eggs, and you're gonna be so jealous of all my eggs, and you're gonna be like, wow, Chris, how'd you get all those cool eggs? And I'm gonna be like, I looped the rooms. Looping the rooms. That's a really good song. I'm getting off topic. The back rooms. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo, ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day, and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. I don't know if that actually did anything. Taken. Aww. Alright, Birdly, let's see. Ah, Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. So, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Yeah, we'll see about that. And I killed you a few days ago. I did the Snowgrave route a few days ago. I didn't stream it, but I murdered you. You were encased in a block of ice. So don't give me any attitude, you blue bird. No, hang on. That fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, do you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? What route is this? This is gonna be a normal route, except I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be sparing everyone, and I'm gonna be getting all the eggs, and just, I'm going to extrapolate as much content out of this one route as I can. I'm going to try to get literally everything. Huh? Do you want to be partners? Sorry, Birdly already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Not yet, I have more flavor text. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. That's what my group project is going to be about. It's about getting all of the flavor text.
What? What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And... hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet?
It's a bunch of roses. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. You checked the time. It seems to be time for class. Well, fine, if none of you guys want to be my partner, I'll just find someone else elsewhere. How long is today's stream gonna be? I'm gonna make it to... I'm gonna go to the forest area. So I'm gonna go through the first part of the Dark World. So it'll probably be about, I don't know, like, at most we're gonna do, at most 4 hours, because I also have to go to work today. But, you know, I would say probably two or 3 hours, maybe a little shorter, just depending on how long it takes.
Chris, the hope is that you choose someone in the class.
Okay, fine, Noelle, we can try and make a group of 3. Yes, I am employed now. I have a job, believe it or not. But after the Rouge video, it seems like I was going down a bad arc. I could have been lost forever in the Reddit sea of unemployment, but I clawed my way out of that shit.
Do you want to be partners?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3?
Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort!
What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying?
He was just saying we're fine being alone.
Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie.
Am I late?
Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris.
Great.
Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignments. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why didn't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later.
Hey, I work at a small business. I mean, yes, employment's gross, I know, I have a job, and I get paid and have responsibilities, cringe, but, like, at least I'm not working at fucking, like, McDonald's or something. I'm supporting local vendors. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Hey, Monster Kid doesn't have arms either, and he is able to get himself dressed every morning, so I don't see... I don't see what you have to complain about. Don't die.
Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine.
Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened?
You said that after I was already late. There was literally no way that I could have, like, whether I listened or not, it wouldn't have mattered.
Theremin said egg never hatch. Well, it is. No, the eggs are probably gonna hatch one day. What am I saying? Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris. And then kick the butts of all those little pieces. Yeah. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your projects. It's like we always say, Chris. You snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? What is it with Toby Fox and just making the most evil birds in gaming? Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there. Alright. I'm just trying to let her get some good snack time in. Susie, are you deaf? You had plenty of time to eat that before I came out here. You were waiting. Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey, you didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say... What's the one good bird? The one that okay, yeah, that's true. The bird that takes you across that's a good bird. Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. I'm pretty sure that's the same, that the bird in Jebel's fight is the same bird. It has the same sprite, I think. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Haha, come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just, let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? I mean, don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Susie's scary. Luckily, we have more flavor text to calm us down. Oh, wait. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been through the scene. Yeah, but it's still nice. I'm in acting mode right now. I'm just enjoying it. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry, bored-looking objects. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's lock's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. If you haven't played Deltarune so many times, what are you doing with your life? Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. I don't feel like doing the Dark World, actually. I'm just gonna go home and play toys. Chris, you just gonna skip school? What, am I supposed to snitch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here. Ah, water. Thank God. You drank from the water fountain. Yeah, people put their mouth on that, you know. Wait, no, this isn't actual water in real life. It's video game. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water. Everyone, hang on. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna entertain? Okay, everyone, just look at the just look at the scrolling heart background, all right, and just be entertained by that. It'll be 2 seconds, I swear. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Listen. Listen. I'm here. I'm here. No, 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 don't go. Don't go, please. Please. I made it. I'm back. Please. Please, no one leave. Also, I couldn't find any cups. So I'm drinking water out of a wine glass, like the opposite of Jesus. Chris? What, realize the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Aw. Susie, don't be so mean. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand? Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just trying to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? I mean, yeah, it's a closet. What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. The papers? That's weird. Can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing. Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... You'll what? You'll what? Huh? You know, if you keep egging me on like this, you might end up bitten. I don't have any items, so I can't do the apple thing. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris? I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants shock so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... Huh? The floor, it's just a little windy. I'm so blue. Just the wind. It must have been the wind. And now we're on probably a Titan's corpse. At times, you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... onward we go. The little floppers, the little flip slappers, little guys. It's too dark to see anything. See, Lancer's up here. Lancer's not afraid. Lancer is canonically the most powerful character in Deltarune. He just runs around. He runs about what is probably the remains of a Titan, and he's just fine with it. Be like Lancer. There's something glowing inside. Take it. You got the glow shard. The glow shard. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this or not. I might... I kind of want to hold on to it so I can get the glow shard ending. It's too dark to see anything. It's only slightly terrifying, don't worry. But what if... the flanglers, the floppers, are evil. You bathed your body in the lights. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. But what if it could get darker than dark? Wait, shit, how do I do it? There we go. Just a little bit of glass. Down we go. The chalk, maybe. This also could be dust. Hey, back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Who? Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass! Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Susie, join the party. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Hey, it's called taking in the scenery. De Parallax. De Titan Whiskers. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! Don't tell me what to do. Okay, yeah, I should get moving. Let's see. Find it funny how here Susie can't bother her to run for like 3 seconds. I know. She just... She's just a hater. Susie is a classified hater at this point of the game. And I mean, I can't blame her considering what she's probably been going through in her home life. Chris, down here! The jukes. You've never seen moves like this before. And also just for social life. Yeah, Susie's got a tough life. I can't blame her for being a bit prickly. Someone really cares about the details here. Yeah, Susie just has a shitty life. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. This is just normal closet stuff. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. The buildings are all curvy. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The Kingdom of Darkness. Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. A legend that one day, 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. This is a cool closet. Very well, then. Once heard a headcanon where they... I'll read. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. Headcanon where they say that her getting unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day would be important because she doesn't eat enough at home, and maybe she got banned for eating too much. Huh. That's sad to think about. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. Yeah, no, I understand. No, well, you say that. Susie getting unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day actually would probably be really, really important to the general story. I think it would change a lot of things. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend, that despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! Oh, the heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Lancer busts in. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Hold, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Don't know how I got an axe, but like, that's cool. Honestly, really impressive that Lancer was able to do this to his bike and, you know, still have it run. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. Yo. With the front flip, Lancer is thinking about chips. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies! Sweet wheelies! Honestly, I want to see some Jevil and Lancer friendship. Lancer loves clowns. That's true. Where is... Why can't Jevil and Lancer just do the sillies? No, don't worry. We'll see. Well, we'll see Jevil next stream. I'm not going to be doing Jevil today, but tomorrow tomorrow I will do him. No, not do him. You know what I mean. You try to compliment Lancer again, but he sees it as insincere. His attack power goes back up. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? Okay. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta go home before dinner. You won. You got 0 EXP and $33. You two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and... Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. The Deltarune. Man, this castle is really cool. I sure hope that we don't have to seal a dark fountain in there. Hey, Chris, I really think we should catch up with Susie. We can come back here after our adventure is over, and then I can bake you a yummy cake. Rouse, the Lonely Prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. The one time that Rouse is dark mode. Unfortunately. Chris, you know you can hold X to run? Really? Right, you'll move faster by holding X. And I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. Ah, thanks. Very helpful. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. And now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yeah, it'll be fun. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that part, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. The white bullets. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, unless it's a motherfucking titan, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Nah, I just have a knack for it. Okay, next let's try defending. Simply, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Let's try defending. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. Pacify. We can put them to sleep. By the way, I thought this chapter was like 2 to 3 hours max. Yes, but we're probably gonna be spending a lot of time chatting and just doing other stuff and like looking for secrets. So I'm just trying to be liberal with my estimates. Or I'll say cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I have just a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Okay, liberal. Oh, look, I am not a liberal, okay? I do no such thing. I am no such thing as a liberal. What do you take me for? Some kind of gay? Some kind of gay person? You think I'm gay? You think I have pronouns? You think you think I would wear pride pins at any point? Because I would. Just because I wear pins doesn't make me a gay person? Woke in my Deltarune stream? No. Dummy. Attack 0, defense 0. Cotton heart and button eye. Looks just like a fluffy guy. Sorry, it kinda looks like me. I've been alone, so I didn't have anyone to model it after. Chris, since it's me, please be kind to it, okay? Alright, we'll give the dummy a little hug. You hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we never have to fight. Let's spare, but before that... You hug Rouse. Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But... I gotta hold my actual Rouse plush now, my little baby. The child. Chris spared the dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You got 0 EXP and $1. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. Alright, let's check it out. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Honestly, I wish that Toby had kept the manual in. It's just a dummy. But a very adorable one. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry, is that too much to ask? I can handle it, don't worry. Chris, I knew you were a hero from the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Into the darkness we go. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. The trees. I hope there's not a man behind any of these trees. The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead! You're gonna die! Signed, Lancer. Deltarune. Rudin drew near. Ralsei, just defend right now. Rudin, attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. I'm just a normal person. The not flowery Rudins, we will have to wait until we see see Rudin 2. Rudin thinks about elaborate stones. You told Rudin to quit fighting. It was utterly swayed. Ralsei spared Rudin. You won. You got 0 EXP and $35. Man, I wish I could get $35 for just doing battle with random people. Well, I guess I can, but, like, you know. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Well, I mean, the issue is if I were to do that in real life, I would be a fugitive. Then again, I guess in this world, Chris and Ralsei are also fugitives. Is the moral of Deltarune that it's okay to rob people? The existence of Floridans is confusing and suspicious. They're so silly, though. That's true. I can't wait to see the fucked up little guys. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh, if it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? Oh, you fools. You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, I think Susie's gonna be fine on her own for a little bit. We can spend some time exploring around. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the dark candy. There's 1 candy hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the other dark candy, you glutton. There's nothing hanging low enough to take. Alright, Ralsei, enter stool form. I guess that's a little mean. Here, have a candy. Yummy! Marshmallows! Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Time to get thrashed. A necklace of rudins blocks your path. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. What? Okay. Ah, shit, I was looking at chat, I wasn't looking. Lancer's so polite, live, laugh, love, Lancer. True. Very true. I should probably not look at chat while I'm in battle. Rudin is starting to fall asleep. I'm just a normal person. You won. Got 0 EXP and $65. Wait, what happens if I talk to him after doing the thing? So, are you just going to stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? The purple girl's over there. Okay. I guess we can convince her to hang out for a little bit. Or not. Mamma mia, I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but Mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off, but my wonderful cake is... Oh, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. Nah, understandable. Although I am... What is this cake made of? You managed to make it steam. I find it interesting when you're voice acting a character is yawning and you have to act it out, you're just able to yawn. Like sneezing. Yeah, because thinking about yawning makes you yawn. It's just how the brain is wired, it's weird. Mama Miba, Mama Shiba, you know that beast? Please don't come back. Oh, I will. I will. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? I will take 1 piece. A broken cake was added to your key items. Rudin and Hathy blocks the way. Hathy, attack 7, defense 0. I am a little kiss. Shine, shine! Hathy smiled, a darling smile. You called Hathy a sweetheart. It began to think about this. Ralsei spared Hathy. Long live the guy who pays us! Rudin dislikes its boss, but doesn't care enough to quit. Now we get more money! 1 number above the horrors. We will steal more candy. We will take all the candy from the trees. And then the king will be so desperate that he will have to let us seal the Dark Fountain. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. Round and round and round and round. Oh, shoot. Like, I actually almost messed that up. Behold. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. This is just what I look like after I get home from work. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Someone help! I'm lost! Signed, Lancer. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Yeah, alright. Now, Chris has a little ponytail that we can't see, because coding in other sprites is hard, and I don't blame Toby for that. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've gotta warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. Oh, Chris, we need to stop Susie, quick! We can let her take care of a few more of these guys. I don't really like them that much. Hey, don't look, this sign's private. Signed, Lancer. My bad. Sorry, didn't mean to overstep there, that's a bit rude. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Wouldn't they have to make many different combinations of the same sprites if they were to animate armors? Yeah. Yeah, as cool as it would be, like, I completely do not blame them for having to do it. It would just be hell. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team. 3 Hathies walks away. Ralsei, you think you're charming enough to flatter all of them at the same time? You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. I could have done without the random part, but yeah. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow? Why don't we talk about this after the battle? And without Susie, we can't spare all of them. We're gonna have to get her back and teach her about courtesy soon. Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP and $98. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No! Fine. Later, losers. Sup? I thought you were running away. Yeah, I finished. Fair enough. Can't blame him for that. This puzzle seems we will need another person. Hey, oh, god damn it. He's gone. Well, guess we're just gonna have to go forward without completing this awesome puzzle. Okay, Susie. Open up, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. But this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish the puzzle. Sometimes proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the Dark Fountain. So, if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Awesome. Sounded like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Aw, little baby. Little baby man. C-Round attacked violently. You recall Ralsei's advice to include Susie in an act. I really want to check. I gotta check the enemy, but... Okay, Susie, say something nice. And Ralsei, because you don't have R action yet, just defend. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Aw, look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Where'd you get it? Chris, maybe I should talk to her. Yeah, I sneaked by and made a sign. Signed Lancer. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my Pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. And by that, you mean if we don't do it, we're gonna lose out on the pacifist route. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of Mean Girls shines within you. And now it's time for probably my favorite character to voice act, despite how hard it is on my voice.
Hey kid, you wanna buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dollars.
I'm good.
Did I say 50? Well, we just went on sale. 20 dollars.
No thanks.
Only $1, please, I need this right now.
Look, man, you being desperate isn't making this easier. Excuse me, sir, I think I have $1.
Is it dark?
Yes?
Perfect. Right this way, gentle nurse. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Rules card. Lord of the puzzles. Be careful.
Whole goals. $1, monthly tutorial weekly. $10, weekly tutorial monthly. $100, stop making tutorials. Donation hole. If you like our tutorials, please throw your money into a hole. It can only fit $1, but sure. You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's reviving. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint, you can cure all harm. Even normal items can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't rhyme that last part. Give me a fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. That kind of sucks. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, who's the master here? Me or you? Why do you have 3 hats? The hat distribution is crazy. This guy only gets 1 hat, so you have 3 hats, and this guy has no hats. I feel like... And this guy also has 1 hat. I feel like you could have distributed these better in a more fair manner. I'm Susie, Master. Ask me about Susie's... Warning. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you want it not to hurt, so there's no reason. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Susie always attacks the foe on top. He'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me! Susie, leave him be, come on. I'm Ralsei, Master. Ask me about Ralsei's spells, called Pacify, used on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Okay, this is bad for my voice. I'm Ralsei, Master. Ask me about Ralsei's fact. Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Ralsei has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item? I could have avoided all those empty calories? Alright, so these guys are for the 3 of us. What are you? Gaster Master? I'm TP Master. Ask me about TP's... What's TP? TP? What's TP? That's what lets you cast spells, see? When you see that orange bar, cast spells when it's filled up far. TP. It's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What? Really? Gaining TP. You get TP when you defend. Protect yourself, then cast spells, friend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the hard outline when you get close to bullets. It rhymes bullets with bullets. Because it's important! And what's the TP secret? TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of battle. You mean I should have only used one square? I'm so glad I spent $1 on this. But now it's time for Sham. Welcome, travelers. I really like how Susie and Rousey are just dunking on him throughout this entire thing. The entire thing. Yes, they deserve to be dunked on. Sham! Don't have anything better to do? Tell us about yourself. The name's Sham. Pronounced Sham. I mean, could have gathered that by how you said it, but okay. And this is my little shop. Over the years, I've collected odds and ends. Of course, I have no attachment to any of it. It's just a hobby of mine. Around here, you'll learn to find ways to pass the time, or go mad like everyone else. What's your thoughts on Lightners? Not to get political or anything. Long ago, the Darkners lived in harmony with the Lightners. They were like gods to us, our protectors, our creators, those who gave us purpose. Then, one day, we were all locked away in this prison, and the Lightners never returned. Embittered, the king took up arms, and aimed to take revenge upon the Lightners that left us behind. Of course, even among his troops, some still distantly hope the Lightners will return. Well, what about this kingdom? Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Card Castle to the east. But recently, a strange knight appeared. The 3 kings were locked away. The remaining king put him and his strange son into power. The land hasn't seen this much chaos since. My thought is that they say Sham first, but then Sham, or Seem first, but then Sham when they explain pronunciation. That still doesn't make sense because the pun— oh, that's a good point. Well, you don't need to know about that. Well, we're legendary heroes, you know. Maybe we could help you out with a thing or two. So you are the heroes who are going to seal our fountain. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold a future for a darker in my condition. I guess we can check on your wares. We already have plenty of dark candy, but we can take a dark burger. Thanks for that. And an amber card. And I can't buy the spooky sword yet, I'll get it later. See you again, or not. Here, Susie, have a card. Better than nothing. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason, you can't see through it. How odd. A dark door. I guess it makes sense for the dark world.
Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Oh, are you ready to be—
Stop. Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that?
Ho, ho, ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right?
You sound like baby Santa Claus.
You mean like in a badass way?
Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary?
Well,
Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off.
But that's not true.
Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you. To teach me how to be scary, with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't... And now... You're going to be thrashed. Ha 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 ha! Merry Christmas! I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jigsaws blocks the way. Should probably warn these guys. You and Rouse warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard.
Hurting people is cool. I have a rent payment to make.
Oh. Well, Susie getting hurt is kind of justified.
Jigsaw is wishing it could quit its job. You barely lifted a finger and... Friends? I was thinking the same thing. I always wanted a friend just like you. A lightener or a fluffy goat guy? Alright, $64. Nice. Here, Susie, have a candy.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Those fools will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions. That's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, "P.S. I make my own rules." Okay. Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Like this? It should be simple, Chris. Press the boxes onto the switches with Z. Wait, who the hell is Z? Don't look at me, Chris. Puzzles are your job. Along with everything else I don't want to do. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Wait, but... Okay, so now I move this to the other one. Chris, I don't think that's... Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Wait, no, but then I do it here. And then... Oh, wait, I see what I need to do. Chris, you can't solve it by stepping on the switch. You want a box. Chris, don't listen to him. You can be a box. That was a box for Halloween once. Just a box? Well, it's not like I can dress up as a goddamn monster. Wow! You did it, Chris! Great job! Susie really sounds like she has no hope crossed on her heart in this first chapter. More like the opposite. Yeah, she's not doing well right now. Damn. Didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on, chumps. Good job, Chris. You're just leaving me here? The puzzle description has been smashed and graffitied, but the graffiti is written in overwrought gothic calligraphy. I wonder who could do that. From the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Rouse, do you know it? No, I've never actually been to Card Castle before. Then how do you know the way there? Let's keep moving. Alright. Various guides appeared. Gotta warn everyone first. Shine, shine! Face my diamond cutter! And now, I think it'd be better to... Oh wait, no, it'd be better to... flatter everyone. You ordered Rouse to flatter all the enemies. Then we can do the thing. Kathy's body beats audibly. Susie, can you... the battle will be over if you just spare. Come on. Alright, $97. Sweet. When you step into the light, you'll return to where you were before. De Pondman. Pondman drew near. Oh, warning. You and Ralsei warn the enemies about Susie. Everyone on guard. Who is the Ruden's boss? Probably Spade King. I don't think they have, like, a general manager. I guess Lancer is the closest thing they have to a general manager. Kitty. Kitty. Not right now, Kitty. They would just say... Yeah, I guess they probably are talking about Lancer. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, my kitty is being... My kitty is screaming at me. Little guy. Pondman fell asleep. The enemies became tired. Weirdly, Susie hasn't fallen asleep. And now I can put you to sleep for good, but by sparing you, so you can go back to your nap here. Light time. Ha ha ha! So you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you.
You want to be like me?
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid. The new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though?
It's to put the blood in.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary.
No problem, I guess. So, are you guys gonna attack us, or...?
Oh, yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name.
No, we shouldn't.
Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care.
I mean, I feel like the only unbiased option would be Lancer's.
Wait, no, he hates us. Why, oh, whatever.
You open it up. On the inside, it also says Lancer.
Wow, who did that one? It's really good. Wait, why do you get to choose the name?
Hey, he didn't. Chris did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who may have written it. Regardless, Lancer's going to meet absolute doom. This name feels weird, actually. I know, let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for shorts. See you guys later, me.
The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. Honestly, I think it's the best name we could have picked.
Run, run. They are coming. Pawn men drew near. Oh yeah, I should warn them all first. The warning is a cool mechanic, but, you know, when I think about it, I never acknowledged the existence of the Shadow Crystals, or anyone for that matter, back when Survey Program released. Yeah. Then learned that they didn't exist back then at all. Wait, what? Shadow Crystals weren't a thing back then? I never knew that. Huh. Weird. I guess Toby hadn't thought that far ahead yet. Or maybe just... Or, well, less he hadn't thought that far ahead yet and just... he didn't think it'd matter that much until Chapter 2. I don't know. Ow. Okay, Rouse, go ahead and pacify all these guys. But yeah, the warning mechanic is cool, and I like having to kind of manage Susie in Chapter 1, but I definitely think that the later chapters definitely improve the battles a lot. Alright, let's have a dark candy. Whoa there, horsey. Pawnmen are scary, but all they're trying to do is follow the king's orders. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now, even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon. I guess there was a king piece. Fear not. We, unlike the simple pawnmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. Oh, well, step on my boots. If it isn't the Lancer fan club. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can. Lancer, what is it this time? Oh, I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Oh, it's actually really inconvenient. Ha! I can't go home at all because I'm so scared. What is it? Virtue signaling true. Oh, hey, little guy. That's what you're afraid of? Wow, purple girl. You aren't scared? Heh, why would I be? What's it gonna do? Well, normally... It crushes people to death, I think. Here it comes. Alright, now I can check you out. Okay, round. Attack 9, defense 3. Check? That's chess, not checkers. Yeah, I guess the option should have said checkers instead. I'm so funny. You explained to K-Round about the importance of dodging Susie's attacks, but I didn't seem to understand. He's just a little puppy. It does say checkers after? Oh yeah, it does. K-Round. Hack 9, defense 3, that's better. I've actually never seen that before. K-Round felt stressed out in attacks. K-Round practiced self-care. K-Round's HP and attack went up. Susie, stop attacking it! You're making it stronger! And let it think I'm afraid? No way! You bowed to K-Round. It bowed back. Its crown loosened a little. That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should go back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it. Nah, its crown will come off. When I smash this guy into the ground. The bow off. So glamorous. How dashing. You know, Mettaton may have the best legs in the Undertale or Deltarune series, but K-Round has definitely got legs for days as well. There it goes. Now roll away, little baby. You won! You got 0 EXP and $25. We did it? Wow! You clowns really are heroes! You saved the next 20 minutes of my life! I honestly think acting is more fun than fighting in Deltarune, and I think it has that over Undertale. I agree. I think acting in Deltarune is a lot more fun than fighting. Yeah, I am pretty great, huh? Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle. Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe. And earlier you terrorized those troops? Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing. Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake? Cakes are also my enemy. Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero. One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one? Yeah, when you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I? Alright, Rouse, you got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead. Really? You're going to be on my team? Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly. Susie, you can't just... Quiet, Toothpaste Boy. Susie is my comrade now. Yeah, Toothpaste Boy. We're going to have monogram track jackets. Yeah. And sleepovers, where we tell each other secrets. Yeah? Anyway, see you guys never. If you can even last that long. Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then... Well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon.
Hey, kid, we managed to fix up this old thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world, as long as that's one of 2 locations. Anywho, we'll keep working on it. Anything to help you out, kid.
Whoa there, horsey. Mr. Society and the Puzzle Guy fixed that door. Since it was just the 3 of us, it should work without any issues. Anyhow, haha, open it helps you deal with the king. The blocky foliage grows thick above your head. The power of the forest shines within you. Okay. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and end for today. So I guess this was only about 2 hours. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end today's stream. But tomorrow we're gonna finish up Chapter 1, and then we got a lot of fun stuff prepared in the days to come. So thank you guys all so much for stopping by. It really means a lot that you guys came to watch with us, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow.